Hello everyone, we've got a question here which is going to be on, looks like a geometric series. So it says a competitor is running a 20-kilometre race. She runs each of the first 4 kilometres at a steady pace of 6 minutes per kilometre. After the first 4 kilometres, she begins to slow down. In order to estimate her finishing time, the time that she will take to complete each subsequent kilometre is modelled as being 5% greater than the time it took to complete the previous kilometre. Using the model, show that her time to run the first 6 kilometres is estimated to be 36 minutes and 55 seconds. Okay, so we know that she's going to run the first 4K at a steady 6 minutes per kilometre. So we've got the first kilometre, the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. So kilometres 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all run at 6 minutes per kilometre. The next one is going to be run at 6 times by 1.05, and the one after that will be run at 6 times by 1.05 squared. Okay, so we need to work all of that out. So let's have a look. 6 times by 1.05 is 6.3, 6.3, and then times that by 1.05 as well gives us 6.615. So 6.615. So let's do 6.615 add 6.3 add 6 add 6 add 6 add 6 is 36 points. So add all of that up. So kilometres 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We add all those up. That comes to 36.915 minutes. Now we're looking for it to be given in minutes and seconds, so we need to take our 0.915 minutes and times that by 60 to turn that into seconds. Okay, so we're going to times that by 60, and that gives us 54.9, and we work that out. So that is equal to 54.9. So therefore we can say that the time is 36 minutes and 55 seconds as required. So that is part A done. Part B, show that, it's only worth 1 mark this bit, show that her estimated time in minutes to run the rth kilometre for 5 to 20 is given by that formula there. Okay, so let's think about this. So let's have a little look here at our 5th and 6th term. Okay, so notice the term number, we're on the 5th term here, and we have got 6 times by 1.05 to the 1. Here we are on the 6th term, and we're timesing by 1.05 squared. Okay, so I think we could just basically put a little note and say 5th term times by 1.05 to the 1. 6th term we multiply by 1.05 squared. So we can say, therefore, we can say that the term is given by, it's going to be r minus 4. So r minus 4. Because we've got 5, take away 4 is 1, and 6 take away 4 is 2. Okay, so therefore we can say 6 times by 1.05 to the r minus 4 would be fine. So yeah, I think just some kind of, as long as you've got some, if let's look at the mark scheme, yeah, we just need some kind of indication that we understand that the 5th term we're timesing by 1, the 6th term we're timesing by 2, and then forming the connection that this is going to be the term take away 4. So the rth term, the in between 5 and 20 is going to be given by that. It's only worth 1 mark, so I think that would be sufficient for that one. Now, part C, it says estimate the total time in minutes and seconds that she will take to complete the race. So we've got to work out the summation from 5 to 20. Okay, so we're going to have the summation from of 6 times by 1.05 to the r minus 4 from r is equal to 5 to r is equal to 20. Now, I think the best thing to do here would be to think about a geometric sequence, okay? So the first term in our geometric sequence is going to be the term 5, okay? So that is going to be 6 times by 1.05 to the 1. So that is when r is equal to 5, okay? And we found out earlier, didn't we, that that was 6.3. So there's our 6.3. Now that's the first term of our sequence because we've got the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, all the way up to the 20th, yeah, to work out. So the first term is going to be 6.3. So that means that A is 6.3 in this sequence that we're adding up. Our common ratio is 1.05 because that's what we're multiplying by, okay? So we can use the summation formula. Now notice it's going to have 16 terms because we're going from 5 to 20. It's a 20-kilometre race. The runner, she ran the first 4K at a constant 6 minutes per kilometre, okay? So the remaining 16K is where she was in this geometric sequence. So we're going to use the formula from the formula booklet, which is A times by 1 minus r to the n over 1 minus r, which is given in the formula booklet. So A is 6.3, our r is 1.05, and our n is, there are 16 terms, over 1 minus 1.05. There we go. So when we work that out, we find out that we get the sum for our first 16 terms. Let's have a quick look, see what it is. That is equal to 149.04 minutes. Okay, so that's how long it took her to run 16K. Don't forget that we need to add on 24 minutes for the first 4K. Okay, so therefore the total time for running the race is in fact going to be 24 add 149.04, which is going to be 173.04. So 173.04 minutes. But it says give the time in minutes and seconds. So it'd be such a shame to have come this far to lose a mark there. So let's do the 0.04, multiply that by 60, and that gives us 2.4 seconds. So if we just say 2 seconds. So the time to run the race is going to be 173 minutes and 2 seconds. Okay, and that's going to be our answer for that question. Yeah, quite a nice little geometric sequence question there on running. Very good. Running a 20K. Very good fun. Nice half marathon there for the runner. Perfect. I hope you found that helpful. Remember, if you're finding these videos useful, if you could like and subscribe to the channel, that's going to help me keep on making more videos moving forward for us. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.